Hello, everybody. Hello, thank you for joining me. It is your girl, Coco Natural. Hello, thanks for joining. Hey, Arlite, thank you for joining. Hey, you guys. Let me turn this around. I just want to show you guys I added a new collection to my purse collection. And so I have, that's my new promotion purse that I bought for myself. But I wanted to go ahead and get started doing my Black Biz Scope challenge. Hey, you guys, I'm doing my Black Biz Scope challenge now. And so, hey, thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Hey, boo, how are you? Thank you so much for the hearts, you guys. Thank you. Hey, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for sharing. Just some housekeeping tips. If you swipe to the right, you can share this with your followers as well as on Twitter or Facebook. And if you want to let me know that you're here and you're enjoying what I'm talking about, go ahead and give me some hearts and they will come up on my screen and let me know you're giving me love. So thank you so much, you guys, for giving me the hearts. I really appreciate it. And if you're catching the replay, make sure that you go ahead and give us some hearts anyway. You may not be able to comment, but I hope the information is useful for you. If you're part of the Black Biz Scope Challenge, let me know you're here. Hello. So I'm going to get started. I'm going through day 4, 5, and 6 for you guys. It's been a busy week, and so I didn't have an opportunity to go through my days as they were supposed to, so I'm playing catch up a little bit with you guys tonight. Happy Friday evening for everybody. If you don't already know, my name is Carnella Harvey. I am the founder and organizer for Natural Hair Freedom, a local Atlanta meetup group. It's combining natural hair and social networking. And thank you for sharing, FCA Naturals. Hey, April, how are you doing, boo? Thank you guys for the hearts. So I'm a part of the Black Biz Scope Challenge created by Trendy Socialite, Adia Rogers, Pam Booker, and Christine of Moms in Charge. Thank you, Divine Luxury, for joining. And we are participating in a 14-day challenge to kind of not only support Black-owned businesses, but to also get us a little bit more familiar with Periscope. And for me, this has definitely been an awesome challenge because I am not necessarily the best Periscope person, so this is definitely out of my box, and I appreciate just having a challenge in front of me to be able to, share content about my business. And I feel like I'm just so greasy, you guys, but it is warm down here in Atlanta, very muggy. So if you guys are in the Atlanta area, you already know it's hot and it's muggy. Hi, Ty Gemini, thank you so much for joining. Thank you. If you don't yet, glowing, I like that. Thank you, April. Thank you. I'm glowing. But let's get right on into it. I know it's a Friday evening and you guys are probably doing a lot of different things, and I hope you participated and saw all of the wonderful businesses today with Black Biz Scope, the holiday edition. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. And thank you guys for the hearts. They look absolutely beautiful on my screen. So getting right into day 4 of the Black Biz Scope Challenge. Like I said, I'm catching up. We're actually on day 6, but I'm going to go ahead and do 4 through 6 with you guys. So let's get into it. Day 4 was talking about the goals for the week. It is Friday. And so I wanted to show you guys, first of all, when I started, I have a managing your multiple passions to-do list. One thing I noticed that for me, even though I make goals for the week, if I don't write them down, it's kind of like just in my head and it goes wherever. I know a lot of people use sticky notes. A lot of people use a lot of different creative ways to manage their weekly to-do list, but I wanted to share mine with you. Let me turn this around. I got this from Adia Rogers, Trendy Socialite. We were in a group and she provided this to us, and this was, hi, how are you doing? Cantry member. But this was a awesome to-do list that she provided for us in that group. I think we were pursuing our passions. And this was just something that was really, really beneficial to me. And as you can see, this was my to-do list for this week. Now, I will say that there is if you want me to send this to you, you can send me an email and I'll forward it right on to you from the Trendy Socialite. It's an awesome, awesome way to manage your multiple passions. And it has actually days of the week, Monday through Friday. But I usually use the empty day just because for me, there are so many other things that I'm doing. So it just helps me keep things in line. And as you can see, these are my to-do list things for the week, but you can actually break it down. So let's just, for instance, I'm going to show you guys. One of my things that I had to do for this week was, I was trying to work on finalizing the brunch. I have an annual event. Natural Hair Freedom has an annual event, the Natural Hair Freedom Brunch every year. And I am kind of finalizing the venue and my host. Now that was something I could have written over here and then wrote small steps for each of those things, because sometimes when we're doing our to-do list, one task has several different things that you have to do in order to meet your goal of completing that task. So these are some ways that you can break it down and to make it smaller for you. But I didn't do that. I just didn't. And as you can see, it didn't get done. So maybe if I had used that tool, it would have gotten done. But I absolutely love this sheet. It is absolutely awesome. So if you would like me to share that with you, I hope Adia would not. Thank you so much, Mrs. Hair today. Yes, the brunch was awesome and you looked absolutely beautiful. I love her hair. Check her out, Mrs. Hair today. But I wanted to share this with you. I thought this was an excellent tool. Some of my to-do things did not get done, but I did do my working on my Black Biz Scope challenges. I went to the Naturally Pretty event last night. I had training this week that I attended. So some of my things on my to-do list absolutely did get done, but I think when I do break them down into smaller, to smaller items, they get done a lot quicker. It makes me feel a lot more productive when I get those done. If you guys know, when you kind of check it off, I watched Patsy Girl, Cheyenne, she did her to-do list scope, and I noticed that she actually says she checks it off and then she puts a smiley face on it. And that just lets her know you feel excited that you were productive, that you got things done. So I think that was just an excellent tool. So this is my to-do list, and I did get some things done, not everything, but that's just a weekly thing that, I keep adding on to it. So those are the things that I was working on this week. Number 2 of the challenge, which would be day 5, is my favorite Black-owned businesses. So you guys, let me tell you about the Black Biz Scope challenge before I get into that. The Black Biz Scope is just an awesome way to really recognize and support Black-owned businesses. No matter what you are doing, no matter what space you are in, you can be a part of this initiative. It's just really an awesome initiative, and I just think it's great for people to be a part of. So I wanted to say that. Yes, you're working on your list tonight. Yes, girl. I understand you are going to successfully check off things. I know Nicole has got y'all working, Natural Nicole. So definitely, I understand the need to make sure that you're productive every day. You want to be productive in your life, your business, your personal goals, all of those things. So keep working on it. You guys are going to do great. But my favorite Black-owned businesses, you guys, it wasn't really hard. I stopped at 5. I stopped at 5 because I was like, I'm going to keep on going. So I stopped at my top 5, and I'll go ahead and get started with my favorite Black-owned businesses. Thank you guys for joining. If you don't know, my name is Carnella Harvey, the founder of Natural Hair Freedom, and I'm the event organizer for the group as well. And I'm talking about my Black Biz Scope Challenge, day 5, favorite Black-owned businesses, or BOBs, B-O-B. So number 1, my favorite Black-owned business is FCA Naturals. That is Forest City Naturals, and I absolutely love FCA Naturals. The owner, April McKissick, was actually a host of one of our Natural Hair Freedom anniversary party, and I absolutely love this woman. Not only she's a hard worker, she's a mother, she's a good friend, she's a great motivator, and the products are bomb. They're just bomb. Yeah, FCA is the bomb. Yes, dear. Yes, it is. Absolutely. She makes a bunch of natural products, absolutely natural, for your hair and your skin, and they smell phenomenal. They smell phenomenal, divine, delicious. One of my favorite scents is the Chocolate Wonder, which is absolutely divine. It makes me smell like a Tootsie Roll all day. I absolutely love it. It melts. It's like a butter. It melts on you well. It has a strong, nice scent, as well as the Citrus Wonder, which is like sunshine in a bottle. I absolutely love that. And Arlite Jaquay actually put me on to the Citrus Wonder, and I have been in love ever since. Not only does she do the butters, but she also has leave-in moisturizer. She has hydrating aloe spray. She has and she has t-shirts as well. She has awesome natural t-shirts that are naturally expressive, is what they're called, naturally expressive t-shirts. So check out FCA Naturals at fcanaturals.com. Absolutely love the products. One of my number one Black owned businesses. My number two is actually not a physical business online, but it's a restaurant locally here in Atlanta called Poor Calvin's. It's a Black owned restaurant, and it's off of Piedmont Road. It is phenomenal. It is what they call it's an Asian bistro mix. Love it. It's a Black owned businesses. They have yes, the food is absolutely awesome. I actually took April and a couple of my guests from the Natural Hair Freedom Anniversary Party, and we went there for brunch. Definitely, if you're in the Atlanta area, visit Poor Calvin's on Piedmont. It's Poor Calvin's. Very nice. They jam. They have good music. It's a great vibe, great atmosphere. And I'm an Atlanta foodie, so I go to restaurants and try out different things all the time. And this is one of my top faves, and especially because they are Black owned. And so that definitely puts, it's got a little special place in my heart. I can't do it with other hand, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It has a special place in my heart. I really, really like this place. And they have great, strong, I'm telling you, strong drinks, okay? And also, what else can I say? If you do go, this is what I was going to say. If you do go on the weekends, make a reservation, okay? If you have more than 2 people going with you, you really, really need to make a reservation. So I recommend that. So that is my number 2. My number 3 is Belle Nouveau. This is a company that is Black owned, and I believe they're out of Washington, D.C., and it's a hair company as well. They have phenomenal, yes, we're going to go to Poor Calvin's. We're going to make it there. They have some phenomenal hair and skin body products that I really have fallen in love with. They have a cocoa castor pudding and a cocoa castor nectar, which is like a leave-in spray, as well as their deep moisture butters, which smell phenomenal, feel wonderful on my skin. And the hair products make my hair look amazing, feel soft, no flaking, none of that. I mean, they're great products. So Belle Nouveau, I found them at the World Natural Hair Show this year, and actually Arlite Jaquay put me on to them and let me know that they were definitely a company that I wanted to support. I love the fact that they're Black owned and that they make really, really good products, and they're affordable products. So I definitely recommend, if you have not tried out Belle Nouveau, that you go ahead and try them out, check out their products. You will not be disappointed. I promise you that. My other natural hair product company that I absolutely love, Black owned, of course, and I'm sure you all know, is Shea Moisture. I absolutely love Shea Moisture. They don't need any more toting than they get already, but I am just an avid fan of Shea Moisture products for bath, for the hair, for the skin, the whole nine. I really, really like Shea Moisture products. My favorite line of Shea Moisture products is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil line. I have the whole line for that, and it works phenomenal on my hair every single time. So that's my little tote for Shea Moisture. And my last but not least is actually called Thrifting Atlanta. I don't know if you're in the Atlanta area and you love to shop and thrift. I'm an avid thrifter. I love to thrift, you guys. Love it. I'm addicted to thrifting, and I got started with thrifting from this Black owned business. It's headed up by Corinne Charles, and you can check them out on Facebook as well as Instagram. But the Facebook group on for Thrifting Atlanta is off the chain. If you love to thrift, all you got to do is go in there, and I mean, they're showing you different ways to maximize thrifting. I mean, they refurbish furniture. They show you how to make outfits pop. I mean, we support one another, and finding new things. Hey, they're having a sale over here. Hey, they're doing this over there. So if you're just in the Atlanta area, want to know about some thrifting, or just want to stay, keep your mind open to the different thrifting options that are out there, I would definitely recommend checking out Thrifting Atlanta on Facebook. It's a Facebook group. Okay. So check that out. Headed up by Corinne Charles. Definitely one of my, like I said, favorite Black owned businesses. So moving on. If you guys are just joining, thank you so much. Hey, how are you? Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. I am Carnella Harvey and the organizer for Natural Hair Freedom Meetup Group, a meetup group based here in the Atlanta, Georgia area. Thank you so much for the hearts. Please feel free to go ahead and swipe your screen to the right and share this on Twitter or share this with your followers. I am doing the Black Biz Scope Challenge, an initiative that was started by Pamela Booker, Adia Rogers, and Christine of Moms in Charge. And I am participating in a 14-day Periscope challenge. So you can check us out every day, or you can check out Twitter, and all you have to do is hit Black Biz Scope Challenge, and you will see all the different scopes from Black owned businesses that are supporting and telling each other things about our goals, our motivation, our favorite Black owned businesses. It's just a great platform to support Black owned businesses. So I highly recommend you check out some of those Periscope videos that you see if you go on Twitter and just hashtag Black Biz Scope Challenge. You guys, you will really get a personal view of a lot of us who you see on Facebook and Instagram, but you don't really have that connection with us. And so this is kind of a way to definitely help us, engage in a more personal way, because I absolutely love engaging with you guys like this. It's out of my box for me to do Periscope, so I'm definitely enjoying it, and I'm getting used to it. I've had a couple of snafus, but I'm working through it, and you guys are still here with me, giving me hearts, so I really, really appreciate your love and support. And last but not least, day 6, which is today, and we're talking about our favorite motivational quotes. I have 2 that I really, really believe in. My first one is actually from Martin Luther King Jr., and it is, take the first step in faith. You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. I truly believe that. A lot of times as I'm planning events, and even just in life in general, you don't know really what's next. You don't know, and I'm just going to keep it in terms of my business. You never know when you're planning events if people are going to show up. Are they going to buy tickets? Is everything going to go right? You just have to go ahead and take that step and have faith. You have control over your life. So if you take that step and have faith that everything is going to work out, the staircase will come for you. God will not leave you hanging. He will provide that next step for you. You just have to have faith that it's going to happen. A lot of times people have fear that blocks them. Yes, exactly. So a lot of times people have fear that blocks them, and it will make you not move. But because you're in your head, you're thinking way too much sometimes. You're thinking it's not going to work. You have gotten in your own head. Yeah, it's the hardest part, is just having faith. It's going to work out. It's going to be okay. I have planned events sometimes, and the ticket sales are dismal, and I'm like, oh my goodness, is this going to work out? Are people going to show up? And I'm telling you, the building ends up being full. Because I went ahead and if you keep steady, keep going, if your heart is in the right place, I'm telling you, the staircase will form right there underneath your footsteps. But you have got to step out on faith in the beginning, because otherwise you will be immobilized and you won't do anything and you won't accomplish anything. Exactly, Divine Luxury. You know what I'm talking about. You do events too. I know you know what I'm talking about. So step out on faith, you guys. It's going to be all right. Just step out on faith. You can't see the whole staircase, but I promise you it will be there. My other quote is from Oprah. Yes, I love me some Oprah, y'all. I love her quotes. But this is one that really, really hits home to me. Thank you so much for the hearts. You are responsible for your life. If you are sitting around waiting on someone to save you, fix you, or to even help you, you are wasting your time. Only you have the power to move your life forward. I'm going to say that one more time. Only you have the power to move your life forward. Do you hear? Yes. Do you hear me? I'm going to read this one again because I think this is so serious. I think we all need to know that. You are responsible for your life. If you are sitting around waiting on someone to save you, to fix you, or to even help you, you are wasting your time. Only you have the power to move your life forward. That is it's broken down. I can't say it any better than that. She broke it down, did she not? You have the power to move your life forward. A lot of times, even myself, I would look at myself, you're looking at external stimuli to end up to make you move forward. You're looking for people, well, once they do this, then I can do what I need to do. You have the power to change your life. You have the power in yourself. You have control over you, not anybody else. And when you try to make control over somebody else, it will leave you stressed out. It will leave you frustrated. And once again, it will leave you immobilized. You have the power to move your life forward. You just have to seize that and move it forward. I'm telling you that just really hits home for me. It gives me a lot more peace. And a lot of my control I give to God. Okay? You feel me? And I know that the doors that I need to have open, God will open them for me. And only I can walk through that door. Nobody can walk through that door for me. I'm getting loud. But I have to walk through that door myself. I'm not waiting for somebody to hold my hand and walk through the door that God has provided for me. Only I have the choice to move my life forward and walk through that door. And the doors that God does not want me to walk through, he will close, and he will close quickly. I don't have time for it. Yes, exactly. You feel me, April? So I give all control over to God, and I in turn, I know I'm preaching. I know this quote, this one from Oprah really touches my heart. I'm telling you, but only God has the power to close doors and open doors for me. But you have the power to walk through that door. You just have to seize what is in front of you. I'm telling you, it's real like that. So that is one of my quotes, you guys. I sure appreciate you guys for checking me out on my Black Biz Scope Challenge today. This is really a great experience for me. I really love, reaching out and being able to kind of engage you guys in a new way for me. I'm always on Instagram. I'm always on Facebook, but Periscope is new to me. And I just appreciate the opportunity from the Black Biz Scope ladies for providing this as a platform, because I wouldn't challenge myself to do a scope every day and to talk to you guys about things that are really significant and important for us to share with each other, to share our support, share our inspiration. So this is really great for me. If you weren't here when I first started, let me tell you first, you guys, I have some great news. I am officially got a promotion and I am walking in my purpose, you guys. I feel it. God opened this door for me. There were so many things that I wanted in life that didn't come. And when it wasn't mine, I was mad. I was like, that's supposed to be me. That's what I wanted. God knew that was not for me. You hear me? God knew that was not for me, but the patience, how you walk in the hallway, okay? When those things are not right, and I've done it all. I ain't handled it right all the time. I did not. Okay, I was angry, I was irritated, I was annoyed, I felt like I was overlooked and unappreciated, but those things taught me patience, it taught me understanding, it taught me the value of myself. So those experiences, I'm telling you, God knew what he was doing. He closed those doors for me because that was not for me. The job that I am in now is, thank you so much, April. The job that I have got now it's my dream job. I'm a social worker and I work in child welfare here in Atlanta, Georgia. And this may be kind of over the top, but thank you, Jaquay. But Georgia is doing a new practice model for child welfare and how we engage families who are in crisis. And I will be training the state on how we're going to do it. I won't be by myself, but I have a team we're going to be training the state on this new practice model. It's right up my alley. There were jobs that I was applying for that I knew were not truly going to use the skills that I know I have the way that to my fullest potential. this job not only has me using the skills the things that I love, but also challenging me to develop new skills on top of that. God is so good. I'm just telling you, things happen for a reason, and he closed those doors for me and opened this one, and I walked right on through it like a boss. Okay. So I wanted to show you guys what I got for myself. So this is I went to Charming Charlie's. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Charming Charlie's. Thank you so much, boo. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Charming Charlie's, but they are like a jewelry boutique. They sell purses, shoes, some clothes, not plus size, but they sell some clothes and shoes and stuff like that. But I went and got this purse and wallet set. I'm going to show it to you guys. I absolutely love it. This was like a present for myself. This is my promotion present. Ain't she cute, y'all? There go my Charlie's bag way over there. You'll see it over there. But I got this purse and I got this awesome wallet. Absolutely love it. Love it. Now, I done already switched my stuff over, y'all. I wasn't playing. I love my little stuff. Got that wallet, and then I got the purse, and it's like a nice wine plum color. This phone does it absolutely no justice. This is actually the strap that you can use to hold the purse up. But the way they had it, it just dangled on the side, and it just looks so cute. So this is the purse. This is it without that extra strap on there. But I absolutely love it. This was my promotion present. Like I said, this was something that I never would have thought. I'm telling you guys, God will put you in places, and sometimes you're like, oh, this wasn't something that you thought was for you. He closed that door for a reason, because he's like, I've got better plans for you. I've got bigger things for you. Don't you worry. That ain't for you. That's small potatoes. And he will provide the real gold for you to be able to walk in your purpose, be able to enjoy your life, and truly influence much more than not only just myself, but the people who are around me. I mean, this is just an awesome opportunity for me. And I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful. Yes, he will. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. But walk in faith. Walk in faith. You ain't going to see the whole staircase. You're not going to know why you're going through these things. You're not going to know why. You're not going to know why. But I'm telling you, when you accept your faith and you walk in your purpose and stop looking around for somebody else to help you or hold your hand through the process, he will do it for you too. I know I'm preaching, you guys, but, I just really feel like, like my purpose is just coming into light, and I'm just enjoying the ride, you guys. I've given over control to God, and I'm just enjoying the ride. He has provided me everything that I can ask for, and then some. So I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys what Natural Hair Freedom is going to be doing. I hope you guys come on and join us on the Black Biz Scopes on every Friday. They're doing a holiday edition, so check us out. With Natural Hair Freedom, I will be participating in a Twitter chat at the end of the month, November 22nd, with FCA Naturals as well as LA Curly Girls. So check out the Naturally Connected Twitter chat. If you hashtag Naturally Connected, you will see the different Twitter chats, and you'll be able to kind of stay up to date with what we're doing. This month it's going to be all about Black Friday sales. So we once again will be supporting Black-owned businesses. So definitely make sure that you come and check it out. That's Naturally Connected. There we go. FCA Naturals. Make sure you go ahead and click while she's up on that screen and follow FCA Naturals. But she put the information right there for you, the Naturally Connected Twitter chat. So definitely join us on Twitter. I will be on the Black Biz Scope Holiday Edition. My date is going to be November the 20th at 10 a.m. I'm so nervous because I'll be the first one going. Woo! But you know what? I'm walking in faith. I know it's going to be all right. God is going to make it pop, and I'm going to lead off the day on time. You're going to, okay, so check out, follow Divine Luxury, Austin, Texas, ATX. Make sure you follow her as well. She is also part of the Black Biz Scope Challenge. So you can check out some of her Periscopes as well as we've gone through this 14 days. And then check us out every Friday. If you follow Black Biz Scope on Periscope, they will make sure that you know where to go and who to follow for the Black Biz Scope. So definitely looking forward to that. Thank you guys. No, you are awesome. You guys are awesome for even tuning in and watching my video. I just love the support. And you guys, thank you so much for the hearts. They look absolutely, it's like a rainbow of love. And I really love it. So this is definitely like giving me more confidence with my periscoping. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for checking me out tonight. I'm going to let you go because I know I've been on here preaching and talking and sharing, but I guess that's kind of what Periscope is all about. So thank you so much. Thank you, Arlight. Thank you so much, you guys. I absolutely love every single one of you, and I look forward to talking to you guys on the next scope. God bless.